All right, let's get to this next caller
That's
again.
a buddy of mine.
Trigger warning. Melissa.
For the caller?
Melissa, you're on with Ethan and Hannah. Yes, we can hear you.
I can't hear them.
Hey, Hannah?
Yeah, we can hear you now.
Okay, perfect. So I just wanted to touch on the topic for the night really quick. I know you guys were just kind of free-balling, but I just wanted to ask you guys, what are some of your sluttiest moments?
One of my okay, no. Yeah. Okay, let me think. Let me think.
You know, I thought I'd spice it up.
No, I'm so happy. I just have to really think about this because, like, I say that I like, oh, I had a slut face, but it was actually a little bit pathetic. I mean, I've porked in some weird places.
You said you don't have to think about it?
Nope, I'm not.
Ethan knows.
I'm just keeping my mouth shut.
Why? Sluttiest moment. Body shots in Mexico.
Ooh.
Okay. No, God. You know what's really embarrassing about this story? My mom knows about this because she was kind of there. Not for when like things went down, but okay, I went to Puerto Vallarta with my mom when I was like 17, I think. Oh God. She leaves me alone in an ice cream shop for like 5 minutes because she finds some other like tourists and is like, oh my God, I'm from California. Where are you from? Wisconsin? So she leaves me for like 5 minutes. Okay. In like touristy places in Mexico, everything is a tequila shop. So we just like stop for ice cream for a couple minutes. I'm with my mother. She leaves for 5 minutes. She comes back. I'm laying on the bar, and the boy behind the counter is doing body shots off of me. Yes, I eventually ended up sleeping with him.
Oh, well, that's not that
slutty.
Slutty, but it was weird because my mom was there. Not like for the sleeping with part, for like she just like witnessed me just ending up on a bar at an ice cream parlor getting body shots taken off of me. But that's probably not my sluttiest moment. I think that was like a party girl moment. That doesn't really count.
Okay, you know what? I will talk about one of my slutty moments because I was going to mention it earlier, not because it's a slutty moment, but just to talk about the importance of consent and improper power dynamics. So, I was a manager at this restaurant.
Oh no!
Yes, and a girl and I ended up having a relationship. We had sex. It was always a fantasy of mine to have sex in one of those big walk-in coolers.
That's so stupid. I'm sorry. That's really mean of me. I'm just saying, like, those things are cold.
Right.
People can walk in at any moment.
The cold and the warm back and forth, it keeps your body cool. Like, it actually feels pretty good.
Okay. So, I'm sorry for shaming you.
Like, we actually did it in many places in the restaurant. However, to be perfectly clear, I am also a clean freak. So it was not in areas where that it could be mixed or like near food in any capacity. I was very careful. So, but it was wrong because she was an employee of mine. Now, we are friends, and I actually a couple years back apologized to her, and she's like, dude, I don't care. I was really into you. It didn't matter. And I was like, really? You don't think I'm a total asshole? She's like, she said, no, not at all. So we still have we're still friends. But I would say that, or when I would DJ, let's just say I occasionally enjoyed receiving some stuff in the DJ booth.
Oh my God.
Oh no.
I would not do that again. But yes, if like I knew the person, there was a few different DJ booths where I enjoyed something while I DJ'd. I can't even say it.
Hey, life of a DJ, right?
Yes, although I will say this, a lot of the DJs are friggin' assholes because they actually, most of them, in my opinion, in my experience, I should say, not my opinion, and my experience, they rarely care or pay attention if the girl's intoxicated, and that just it drives me frigging nuts.
That's sad.
It is. It's just like, well, whatever. Like, I don't get that. Like, how people can do that is beyond me. But
I understand it because I understand that the mindset is just like they don't fucking care. But
okay, I got a funny story.
Okay.
So, I don't know if I should be opening my mouth or not, but anyways, I was DJing a bar one night, and my ex was there, and she comes up with a girl I had messed around with, and they both like kind of corner me. They're like, "We've heard we've both messed around with you."
Eskimo sisters.
And I was like, "Yeah." And they're like, "What would you say if we asked you to mess around with us together?" And I was like, "I'd say you were full of shit. I don't believe you." Needless to say, they called my bluff, and like the three of us went back. So I would say that was one of my sluttier moments too.
That's not slutty. That's amazing.
Well, I would say it's
Not
amazing.
saying that slutty can't be amazing. I'm just saying, like, there's the connotation with slutty that I'm like, oh, you did something naughty.
No. But it was awkward. It was funny. Like we were all so confident until it got time to do it. And two of us were just like, what do we do? Never done this before. There's three people. How do we act? Like, who starts?
Where do my arms go?
It
Where
was
do I?
so awkward.
Who do
Like,
I?
like it's like, wait, who wants this first? What I didn't know what to do.
Oh, can I say something really messed up that I did?
Sure.
All right, I'm gonna say it because it's been long enough and I don't care anymore. All right.
Are you sure?
This is the kind of person Miss Hannah used to be. My ex-boyfriend, we had broken up already for a couple years. He invited me to his, well, it was weird. He was like, want to come to me and my girlfriend's birthday party? And I was like, all right. It was just like back like when I was in college. So I was like, is there booze? Yeah, I'll go. I show up and his friend who I kind of had a crush on was there. But like I'm at my ex-boyfriend's party for his girlfriend at the time. I ended up porking people. I don't really remember this. I ended up porking like his close friend at that party on the couch while people were like sleeping nearby. And then the ex-boyfriend found out and was very mad at me. But I was like, you invited me to your girlfriend's birthday party. I think that's kind of like permission granted that like we're no longer gonna be weird towards each other about that we dated. You know what I mean? Did that story make sense?
No. I think so, maybe.
Okay. Ex-boyfriend invites me to his then girlfriend's party.
Dropped. I don't know what happened to you, Melissa. I don't know why you left.
Oh, probably because I was probably because my story made no sense. Basically, I pucked. Hey, Puck. I porked my ex-boyfriend's very close friend at a birthday party that I was invited to for the girlfriend of my ex-boyfriend. And that it was not even that it was slutty, it was weird. It was just a weird thing.
Well, okay. Then it was just me getting lost. So it made sense to Holy Kool-Aid.
Thanks, babe. I always make sense to him. He's the only one who understands me.
Okay, this was and then I'm going to shut up after this, but this was the funny thing I did. I went from, there was three people I dated, and I went from the one best friend to the next best friend to the following best friend. And it's like,
you were homie hopping.
Yeah, that's not only slutty, but it's shitty. Like, I would never do that again because I think it was kind of crappy to do. But just going around dating people's friends, like, dude, that's not cool.
I've only done that to guys who were awful to me.
Oh, okay. Holy Kool-Aid, do not be awful to him.
Don't be awful. I'm going to stop talking right now.
Should we get to our last caller since we're like well over time?
Yeah.
Are you okay, Hanna?
No, I'm fine. I'm frazzled.